And then if she loves the pool and you're not brushing, then she doesn't get the pool anymore. I mean, you have to cut it out because the mats are so painful. The whole under the belly is just one whole carpet. Okay, we're gonna try a muzzle without the cone head. We'll see if that works. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work. Come close to the table. Watch your energy. Yep. She's ready to fight, even though she just got a good walk. Okay, this is good. And then here on the thumb, try to, there you go. Slow down on your thumb. There, breathe together. You breathe with her. Breathe with her for me. Are you breathing? I can't tell. I'm not seeing your inhale, exhale. So breathe with her. It might not work. You just try. I'm going to try to not do the cone head right now, see if that helps her. Okay, I just got done talking to the mom who is now crying because she can see, and I was going to tell her, look through the door. I need you to see how she's behaving so that we don't do this again. She didn't know how bad it was. Breathe. Everybody breathe. This is loose. Great. Breathe. Everyone breathe. Good. Watch your head, David. That's good, but just watch your head. If she gallops up, that bar is above your head. That's good. You're holding that arm over here, right? That's helping her not scratch you? Okay, how about this? I'm going to stay there. I'm going to let go of this. Let's see. Breathe. 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 Won't even go through, dude. This is a 10 blade. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Stay there. Don't move. It's not hot. I moved my table closer to the opening of the door so she can see 100% everything I'm doing. The pet parent is watching. I told her to brush, comb, all that good stuff. It's really important. If she's going to be in that, and what I said earlier, I told her, hey, if we can't be brushing and combing and all that stuff, then no pool. No, 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 no. Come on, man. Right there, she's resting. I need to be going at it, but it won't even go through. So I'm going to come in 10 reverse here and see if I can get under the hair. Under the hair at the angle because David's hand is in my way. So this is something I could do that I know will work. But I got to be careful because if it's matted, I could suck in the skin. So, but the good angle, I can just get this job done and get the mats out of there. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it's done, you know? Not have to have David move. Okay, we're gonna rest. Rest. How about this is? Key is do not nick the dog, but they're matted like crazy. What are you gonna do? Whose fault is it if you did? Can you do a release here? No, no, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, rest, 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 everyone rest, rest, rest. Give her a second here. This head part's gonna be real tough. Okay, ready.
Hey, over here, hey, hey, hey.
Okay.
Hey,
Let go.
Hey,
Let go.
Wait, I can't.
I have. Let go. Don't move. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, you pay me to have all these multitasking abilities, don't you?
Hey, come over here. Hello?
She does not like that,
No,
so let's try to see if I don't need that.
Don't do that. Don't bite. No, that's not nice. No. Okay. Hey.
Pop, 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 pop.
Stop it. No.
Let her lay if she wants to lay.
It's okay. Sorry, dog whisperer her. It's okay.
Let me see what happens when I just do this.
Hey, no.
No, I was gonna get the scissors. This is my test. I was gonna scissor this rather than clip it, and this is what she would have done. She would have attacked the scissors. It would have hurt her face, her eyeballs.
She's waiting for you.
She's really mean now.
Yeah.
She's really mean now.
That's it.
So.
You could try another hold. Or
No. She's ready. She will attack you.
Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, she will attack you. Just FYI, okay? Just stop.
Sammy Davis. You're okay.
Trade places. Shuffleboard.
Come over here now. Hey, no.
Funny, it's not phasing her at all. Under the armpit, hot spot. You can nick the skin really easy.
You okay? I'm sure you're gonna fall off the table. Don't go that way.
Use scissors? No, not if she's jumping like that. More dangerous. She could poke herself with the scissor, go straight into the body.
You think you're gonna be able to get the pads done?
Maybe she don't have any pads. That would be great. Hey you guys, this is Dee Croy with My Favorite Groomer. Thanks a lot for being here and watching this really radical, hard, it felt like 3 hours, but it was 1 hour, completely severely matted Pomeranian. Yeah, I know, double coat, not supposed to shave a pom. Oh well, guess what? Not my dog, not my choice. However, as a groomer, I would have said shave down all day long anyway. After that drastic groom, it felt like 3 hours, 2 people, and I could have used a third hand. Why I couldn't use a pet parent? She's sitting outside watching through this wonderful window I have. No hidden features here, baby. Straight up, be honest with the pet client, be real, tell them what happened, and tell them how to fix it in the future. The pet parent doesn't want to have their dog act like that. If they only knew what was happening, they would try to fix it, in my opinion. In most cases, not in all. But if you never tell the pet parent, they're never gonna know. Pet parent watched the whole time. Matter of fact, I found out during a break because I let her walk her pet because it looked like the pet was going to poop. And COVID-19 will live in the poop. So we don't want the dog to poop in the salon. But guess what? She did. She still pooped in the salon. I knew she had to poop. She walked her around for about 10 minutes and I thought, it's really hot out there. Let's bring her back in. She didn't poop yet. By the end of the groom, she had pooed on the table. A lot of stress, a lot of mats. She has not been to a professional groomer in over a year, she said. Why? The last groomer said, I can't help you. I can't help you. So then the pet parent is left to think, okay, what do I do? And if she doesn't know, this is what ends up happening. Over a year, the pet loves the pool out back, loves the water. Mom doesn't know, pet parent mom, doesn't know to brush every day, comb every day. She never even saw a YouTube video of mine. She looked up a groomer that can groom disabled dogs. So her dog is deaf, partially blind, and over 14 years old. What do? Do you go sedate that dog for grooming? No. In my opinion, let's get through this situation and never see it again, and she'll never run that same kind of mile here ever. She said to me, Dee Dee, well, how soon do I come back? Because I want you to be my groomer. And she says, if you will continue to take her, in tears. Ma'am, you are at home here. As long as I'm in business, I'm here to help you. This is what I do. I groom dogs like this. And then we fix it and get on a better path. Don't cry anymore. Don't feel ashamed. And don't let bullies on YouTube make you feel like you could have done better. But what I want you to know is I was frustrated. I was like, brush, comb, brush, comb. But you know what? If you don't know, whose fault is it? The dog's fault? No, but it is my job not to do what other people have done. Other groomers had said to her, which is, I can't help you. She's too wild. I can't help you. She's aggressive. I can't help you. She's gonna bite me. So if you are looking for a groomer that can help you, that is me. I am not gonna say no. I am not gonna say no to help that dog. You might not like how it looks to get that dog cleaned up. I hope we never come back here. But I just met this dog, and I am going to clean that dog up at any cost. No nicks, no death. The cost of getting that groom was that dog had to take a few breaks. I was pushed to the edge of my patience, but still underwent everything to get the dog groomed without saying no, without sending her home for another 2-3 weeks, a year, and still not getting groomed and being in a worse position. In my opinion, those mats are extremely painful, and I don't think that if they were not painful, she wouldn't have acted like that. If it was nice and easy, she wouldn't be fighting. That's what I think. I capture the swollen paws so that mom can see that. Like I want to repeat, if you're not listening, then you're not going to pay attention to the full video. Mom actually can see through the window what's going on, and she can't be inside because of the pandemic. So she started crying because she didn't realize how bad it was. She didn't realize her dog was behaving this way either. And she's out there, she said, Dee Dee, I don't know that I wanted you to share that video. And I said, look, you didn't know, and we're gonna fix it. And I said, don't cry, don't cry. I wanna hug you, but don't cry, okay? 2 things that are key, brush and a comb. It's real simple. You brush, right? Then you check with the comb. Every day, every inch of the dog, every inch from the toes, you check with the comb all the way up through the whole body. she doesn't want me to do it, guess what? We do a little bit every day until she really recognizes that I have to do this every day, okay? She needs to have that if she's gonna be in a pool every day. Or not. This dog is a brush every day kind of dog, okay? And we don't want her to have this pain again in her older years. I mean, come on. Okay, this is coming off. You ready for a bite? Those of you guys never thought you needed a squeaky, this is the time you need a squeaky. Some weird stuff. I'm just glad you have it. Okay. I can't say that I can get this done.
Don't be a little worm. I'm gonna drop you.
So, do we want to do Sammy Davis hold with the cone head and bring it all down again? Okay. Swift, real nice swift hold. She may poo. Aggressive face tool.
Hey, no.
No, we don't want you to do that. Damn it, don't do that. Don't fight it. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, chew that. Come on now.
Come on, Dee Dee.
I'm trying. It's matted. It won't even go through, dude. Oh my goodness. Dang it. These stupid gloves, man. Those suck. Look how matted this is. Ugh. Look how matted that is, dude. Scoop. What? What?
Nothing.
Look up. Look up. Back. Watch your face, but back up.
I am.
Back up. Watch your face. Look at me. Okay, we're done. Come down, put her down. Okay, hold on. Put her down with the pink leash. Go. Put her down. That was a tough groom. Without David and in COVID-19, I have got to have a support system. The pet parent can't help anymore. She can't be in the salon with me. Not if I'm going to help her try to stay safe. Not while we're having our highest numbers today, July 4th, 2020, here in Texas, North Texas, by the way. Over 1,000 cases per day at this point with COVID-19. I'm not willing to go any further out of my boundary. I don't want to be the middleman of giving you any COVID-19, and I can only pray that I still am not that middleman. However, without David changing gloves, did he get scratched up? Did the gloves get stretched? It was definitely a difficult groom, but we got it done without injury. The pet parent crying in tears, watching her dog struggle because of the pain, because watching how bad the mats were. She's never seen her dog behave like that. However, she could not do any scissoring on the dog. The dog, she said, would not let her do it. Trying to scissor on the hiney. Do you think that we could have only scissored that dog? Impossible. Unless maybe if we dematted the dog for about an hour, then we could have probably hand scissored, but I don't think it would have been safe. I still think dematting would have been very, very painful, and she would have fought the whole time, and then I would still have had to go back through and scissor it all out. That's normally kind of what you do with a Pomeranian. You don't normally shave. But over the phone, deep conversation with the pet parent, I said, what would you like? What kind of cut did you want? Well, she's matted. She's, blind. She's going to be difficult. We have to shave her down. Have you ever shaved a Pomeranian? She said, yes. Have you ever shaved your Pomeranian? She said, yes. She goes, we normally get the lion cut. I said, okay, as long as you know, on a Pomeranian especially, when you shave, sometimes it shocks the hair. It doesn't grow back the same. She goes, I know it. And I reminded her again at the door today, as long as we're on the same page, unknowing that on the table, the dog was going to be that severely matted. So we're on the same page. Thank you, pet parent, for letting me record and putting this out there. And hopefully those of you guys who have a dog that loves the pool, loves the water, that does need a brushing every day, you get the right tools. Pet parent, this is the large bristle brush. This is what I would use. I also have a comb here somewhere. It's not here. It's in the wash? So an aluminum comb on my website, which I want to show you, but I don't have it. It's in the wash. So a brush and a comb. Worst case scenario, demat breaker. Might be a different color, might look a little differently on my website. And one more tool that's really handy is a rake. A dematter or rake, it looks like this. This is an expensive one. You can get the same thing done with ones on my website. Just get the rake, okay? Here's the aluminum comb I use. It's quite old. The colors now have changed a little bit, but an aluminum comb. Get your comb and your brush and have them work together. That's all you really need, because the hair cutting can be done by a professional, especially if there's no mats in the hair. If you've kept the dog with no mats, the job for a groomer is a lot easier. Thanks a lot for watching. I know it was hard. We did a 10 all over. I did a 10 reverse in some places. I did a 7 reverse in some places. I used my Andis 5-speed. You can definitely get the AGC 2-speed. It will do just the same amount of work for you. That's what the clipper I have right now online due to COVID-19. A lot of things are sold out. Shop where you're learning. Come shop with me. If you're learning from me, taking tips from me, teaching off of my videos, learning, support where you're learning. Shop at myfavoritegroomer.com. Your clippers, your toenail clippers, your ear shear. I didn't use that on her, but I didn't want to use any shears on her. Why? Look at this shear. If she jumped into it, is it not going to go straight into her body? Yeah, clippers only. I used my Bravura. Didn't really work all the way, but it helped. Bravura clipper, Andis 5-speed, 10 blade, 10 blade, 10 blade, 7 blade. Nail clippers, brush, comb. She said one of the brushes she has is a Furminator. I was like, oh my gosh, are you using a Furminator on matted coat? No. Right now we could go over the hair where it's at to pull out some dead hairs with the Furminator, but not matted. No, not matted. I told her, let me resell that for you. Whew. Don't forget your shampoos, your ear cleaner, your conditioners, your leave-in conditioners, all these other little things that we do use. Bags of cotton balls, bags of cotton swabs, whatever you need, I have for you on my website. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Facebook. We'll see you later. Man, that was a tough groom. That was a tough groom, wasn't it? It felt like I groomed that dog for 3 hours, but I didn't. I groomed that dog for 1 hour. All right, we'll talk to you later.